My name is Dr. Nicole Birkins, and I'm the founder and director. I have the pleasure of working with families from all around the globe who have children with autism, learning disabilities, ADHD, and other neurodevelopmental concerns. My background is actually in both special education and clinical psychology. I have my bachelor's and master's degree in special education and a doctorate in clinical psychology.
My name is Michelle Vanderhyde, and I am a family consultant here at Horizons. I've been working here since 2003, and I have a degree in social work. I work with parents who have kids with a range of special needs. It can be anything from a simple vision problem to a child with severe autism, and it's a great job being able to work with a variety of families. Each child comes with a different challenge, and each child comes with their own strengths.
Hi, my name is Mary. I have a 16-year-old son, and we have been involved with Horizons for almost 10 years, since Horizons began. We have known Aaron and Nicole for 10 years and been working with them all that time.
My name is Erin Roon, and I am a master's level speech and language pathologist. I also have a degree in autism and a teaching degree, and I have a certificate in nutrition consulting.
Hi, I'm Courtney Kowalczyk. I'm one of the consultants here at Horizons, focusing on our core approach. I also am a certified special education teacher and am currently finishing my PhD in clinical psychology.
Samuel is 8 years old, and we have been with Horizons for 2 years now.
Here at Horizons, we serve a variety of clients. We work with children all the way from birth up through young adulthood. So at any given time here at our clinic, you may see real little kiddos and you'll see teenagers and young adults. And that makes us unique because there's a lot of clinics who serve young children, but very few clinics that will work with individuals throughout the lifespan. Along with the variety of ages, we also work with individuals who have a wide variety of diagnoses. So the individuals that we serve here have diagnoses of autism, Asperger's syndrome, learning disabilities, seizure disorders, ADD, ADHD, a wide variety of neurodevelopmental issues. And some of the kids that we work with here don't have an official diagnosis. And that's a question that people ask a lot. Does my child need to have a medical diagnosis in order to receive services with you? And the answer is no. We work with families who maybe the parents just have some concerns about how their child is functioning, or maybe the child is learning in school but not as quickly or efficiently as they would like, or maybe there are some behavior challenges going on. We can work with families with a wide variety of children. They don't have to have an official diagnosis. Another thing that I think is really unique about us is that we work with families not only from the local area here in West Michigan, but throughout the state of Michigan. And actually we have clients in many different states of the country as well as overseas. And we can use technology and a lot of different avenues for being able to consult and work with families at a distance. So even if your family doesn't live locally to our clinic, we can still work with you.
I like that Horizons has a very well-rounded program. And then also just feeling like I'm being enabled as a parent to know how to work with my child instead of just drop them off at the door and somebody else has all the answers. So it's been great to be educated so that our time at home is much more meaningful and valuable, and we actually have a relationship, and it's just been sweet. So.
The best thing about Horizons are the people that work here. They are so knowledgeable about autism and help me out with homeschooling. And John has language issues that we work with here. It's just a great place with great people. I believe Horizons is different than other clinics just due to the people that they have here and the intelligence and the knowledge. You have speech therapists and you have former teachers, and they're all caring and so smart, and it just makes Horizons a really good and comfortable place to come.
I feel that with Horizons, we get to come here and it's kind of the one-stop shopping because we do get a well-rounded program, most importantly learning the developmental steps that our son has missed and how do we go back and progressively work towards those. And great, he's mastered this, so now let's challenge him with this. And I'm just looking at progress over the years has been great.
There are many things that I feel make Horizons very unique and different in the world of evaluation and treatment clinics. And it was really one of my goals to have Horizons be a place where families could get many of their children's needs met in one place with one team of service providers to cut down on the amount of stress and effort that families have to put into seeking out those services and then implementing those therapies.
We are very family focused, which I think sets us apart. The family is really the core piece in our programming, and it's also the most important piece.
We have a home setting. It's more comfortable, but it's also all-inclusive. We really are able to really work on a range of things with kids. We don't have to send them out to a lot of different places, which is a great thing for parents because they're running all over town as it is just between school and doctor's appointments and other things. So the more that we can provide here, the better it is for our families.
One of the things that's most important to us is that families start to regain a sense of what it means to be a family and to enjoy life together as parents, as children, as siblings. And we really feel like we're doing our job when families are saying things like, we're able to go out to eat together, we're able to enjoy time together at home as a family, we're able to go to family gatherings or on vacation. Those are the real meaningful quality of life things that we seek to improve with our clients and their families.
We have pretty much been able to function as a family. Any behavior of John's that was an issue before has just lessened to the point where he goes out with us and we can just be a family.
My favorite part of my job here is really the team we have. I feel very blessed to have such a phenomenal staff here to support me and for me to be able to support them. We have a really cohesive team. We work as a team on all of our cases. If there are needs that I may not be able to meet, I know that my partners can do the same, and I think that's what's really makes us the best team out there.
Well, there's two things. One is working with the parents and having them sit across the table and look right at me with tears in their eyes and say, I never imagined my relationship with my child could be this good. That is hands down the best part. Second close is when I'm working with a child and we work through something that's kind of challenging and they work through it and they nail it and they look up at me with those eyes and just like, yes, I can do this. And it's just such an awesome thing to see these kids just reach that point where they can feel confident about themselves and feel like they can, face more challenging things in their lives.
Seeing the changes that we can make in the child or the person who's coming to see us and the family as a whole. I also like to see parents really find their hope again and feel like they can make a difference in their child's life and feel like things are gonna be okay.
I have recommended Horizons to any parent that I come across that has a child with neurodevelopmental issues. It's just a good, smart, warm, comfortable place to be. And anybody that I run across with a child that has autism anywhere on the spectrum, I recommend this place.
I would highly recommend Horizons. It is a financial investment, but when I look at the reward you get with that, I think it is definitely, I would pay more for it because it's a very valued place to work.